Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Biracial Brothers Podcast. Thank you so much for checking us out. It really does mean the world to us.
It really does. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. So if you don't mind, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. That's my radio voice. Rub your nipple. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And just enjoy it, man. It's a good time. It always is around here. So, yeah.
Try.
All right. So, in the order here, this is my A1, Day 1, Lee Davis. What's going on, Lee?
I'm doing wonderful, brother. How are you?
Doing all right, man. Blessed and highly favored.
Blessed and highly favored. Still living.
Still living, won't you know?
Yeah, still breathing, apparently.
Yeah. So, Lee, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
I got my freedom coming, bro.
Hey,
It's coming, man.
you gonna celebrate Juneteenth for real this year?
Yeah. Finally off the yard.
Finally off the yard. And speaking of off the yard, this is one of my favorite people of all time, Boogie. What's going on, Boo?
Man, what it is, what it ain't.
What's gonna be?
Gonna be fucking great.
Gonna be good.
Gonna be good.
Gonna be good. And I don't have nothing special for you yet, Ja, but I'll work on it. The GOAT. I'm gonna call you the GOAT.
Hey,
Ja
man,
Ja the GOAT.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it, brother.
Greatest of all time. Youngest. Mostest.
Awesomest.
Awesomest. I don't know, man. What's going on?
Hey, man,
How you doing,
living
buddy?
the dream, living the dream.
Living a dream? Whose dream?
Somebody's.
Sure as hell ain't mine. Jeez.
Not what I envisioned.
Yeah, so we had so much fun with you last time. We decided to have you on one more time because, you know,
sir.
why waste the trouble driving all the way up here?
Yeah.
I still got the purple shirt
Still
on.
got the purple shirt. Yeah, man, don't break the fourth wall. You don't know.
They don't know that we don't change clothes.
It's the same day. They haven't noticed that yet.
It'll be like all of them have the same shirt on. He don't.
Yeah, that's for editing purposes. Trust me. Although I guess I could have because I like this setup more. I feel like I'm
That'll work,
a
bro.
talk show host or some shit.
It does feel a little different having like right in your face.
Yeah, I like it.
And you can see everybody on the.
Yeah, and you can see everybody. We're trying to how the fuck are we gonna make this fit?
Yeah, we've never had
A
a whole.
whole ass other nigga here.
Yeah, and
That's me.
you get 4 somewhat intelligent people. You figure it out.
A little bit of time.
Just a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Yeah. So, what's going on? What's going on? What's good coming up next week? What's going on in the world? It's some old ain't shit niggas.
God, I gotta wake up.
I mean, we gotta we fixing up her car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Outside of that,
Yeah, that's always fun going.
we're starting to remodel the house.
Oh yeah, you paid it off. Congratulations!
Yeah.
Round of applause
Hell
for
yeah.
Boo, homeowner.
Yeah,
Extraordinaire.
We're starting that process, the whole spring cleaning, getting out all the old shit.
You never know how much shit you got till it's time to start
Oh.
spring cleaning.
Yeah.
Or just
Man.
cleaning in general.
Having kids will help you accumulate a lot of shit, though.
I know, dude. You get rid of them and you're good.
Yeah.
I don't have toys nowhere.
Look, listen to all this silence.
Man.
It's peaceful.
Well, we have kids. You see yourself buying just dumb random shit that it's like when one of y'all came in and said something about the handcuffs. May wanted the handcuffs, so I wouldn't have bought 6 pair of kid
there's no
handcuffs.
reason for me to buy handcuffs.
Yeah.
She practicing magic? Like,
Oh,
be
she
a art
seen
thief?
she seen some plastic ones at the dollar store. They were $1. I bought them. Of course, they're $1, so they ain't worth shit, and they broke like
Yeah,
the
it's
second
just
time order.
wasting a
Yes.
landfill. You know what I'm saying? Just wasting a spot.
Yes. And then, of course, when it broke, she's like, "Daddy," I'm like, "All right, honey, we'll get you some metal ones."
Bet.
Shit, my little boy, man, he's just got big ass toy box full of toys. He just
Yeah.
likes to flip shit.
Yeah,
That's his favorite pastime is flipping shit.
just
He'll
dump
just
it all
walk
out the
up,
floor.
Woo, gone. I'm like, damn. And he just got a whole nother chest full of toys from Kelly and
Do you
Dan
ever like
yesterday.
recycle toys? To like, oh, here's a new toy, and then like because he forgets all about it, and he's like, ah, fuck, I just saved $40.
I haven't done that yet, but that sounds like a good
Dude,
idea.
take about pro tip. I ain't even got kids. This is how good I am. Pro tip though, take like 2 of his favorite toys and just hide them and put them in the back of a closet somewhere. Because you got a whole trunk of them, right? Like he's not gonna miss 2 very long. He's like, "Oh, what happened to it? Oh yeah, I'm fucking 3. Who cares? You go to something else." But then, come Christmas time, boom! Here's your fucking toy, and he's like, I know I like this one because it was my fucking favorite.
You gotta be the worst father ever.
Shit,
I give all my kids all their toys at Christmas.
I give them back their toys.
Badass kids. Badass kids on the circle.
On a good day, I steal their toys when they ain't looking, and then I give it back to them on their birthday.
6 months later,
Dude, I'm telling you, because how old
all
is
I
JoJo?
spend money.
He's on 1.5.
Yeah, he don't know. 1.5.
Yeah, they don't remember
Why
getting
is that
ass.
like-
He'll fuss about something, then 2 minutes later.
Exactly. Save $1.
Save $1.
I don't know. I feel like Lana holds grudges though. That little girl's too damn smart. If she's salty with you, she's gonna be salty with you until you make it right.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's deep.
having a daughter it's not the same.
It's not the same, bro. Having a boy.
My boys
Boys are
rough.
easy. Dre's easy as hell. You want a sandwich? Okay. Go play your video game. Okay. He's content the rest of the day. You have to tell him to use the bathroom because he'll forget to.
His body will remember.
I do have to pee.
You might not want to let him play football. Then.
But yeah, bad girls, they're something else.
Yeah. They're a whole nother ball game, bro.
Man,
They
I'm
break
kind of
shit
ready to
down.
have a kid. I'm the only one on this
shit.
panel here without a kid. I think I'm getting there.
Yeah,
It doesn't
They're great.
piss me off to think about it.
I'm not necessarily upset about it, but
I ain't upset about it.
There we go.
you gotta at least have your one.
Yeah, at least
And
have me
then
one.
The one may turn into a 2, but after the 2, you probably good.
Oh, dude, my ultimate goal is just to be knockout twins and just be like, and I'm done. Just clip my nuts and move on.
I can see the purpose.
would
of
you
that.
want 2 boys, 2 girls, or a boy and a
You have
girl?
to have a boy and a girl.
What of both?
Yeah, I would say one of both, but honestly, healthy. I'm gonna go that route.
Yeah.
As long as they're healthy. Because, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
where-
any daughter I
that's
have
what's
is going to be a
important,
fucking
man.
beast, dude. I'm going to raise her up in the way of the world.
The way of the Jedi.
Way of the fucking Jedi, man. So,
See, that's bad. She's sweet as can be, but she's a fucking asshole, bro.
Dude, my son's 1.5 and he's a dick. I love him to death. He's so sweet. But he's just like us. We were so nice, but we're so mean. That's him fucking unfiltered.
Assholes.
You know what I'm saying? He's starting to talk more now, but he's like, his facial expressions. It's
Say
The
a
way
lot.
he talks.
how many
Like,
times a
cut
day
them
does he tell you to
eyes.
fuck yourself?
Like,
With his eyeballs?
With his eyes.
You tell Lana to do something, she'll look at you and go, no. Or she'll say, whoa, whoa, Turbo. Whoa, whoa, Turbo.
Whoa, that's the cutest fucking thing you'll ever hear all day. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, the like button,
Hell yeah.
subscribe if you haven't.
Great.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man. So it's like, it's funny, but you want to like backhand them at the same time. But it's
Yeah, I
like,
know.
you
That's
look-
like part of the hard part, right? Is
Yeah.
No, you go on and backhand them, and then you just
dude, did
You
y'all see
understand why we
that?
did that?
Y'all see that girl who was at the bus stop who escaped
yeah.
the kidnapper?
I wanted to show Baby that shit. I'm trying to educate my child.
Did she just walk into like an apartment building and just like?
No, that
that's
dude
something
pulled
else.
up and ran over there to grab the girl. And I don't know who the fuck is videotaping this child at the bus stop.
Right. That's my question. That's the
Who
only question I
fuck
had.
is
Like, where's the
videotaping
camera
this?
coming from?
Yeah. And how did you know to be watching now?
Exactly. Well, I
Or
feel like it
you
was just
always
all.
watching?
Yeah, just.
Okay, well, how are you always videotaping my child at school bus?
You right. That's one thing I couldn't square either.
Nah.
But good thing it was.
No, God bless her. I mean, but the little girl fought the motherfucker off, and you see him like he goes in to grab her, and like she slinks away from him. He's like, "Oh shit, well fuck it," and he just
Yeah.
runs back to the car. Like, nigga, you all in at that point, dog.
Yeah.
Better
Well,
grab her ass.
earlier in the video, the car dude like drives by and like creeps kind of by, slows down, but then like drives by, and then like a few minutes later, he drives up and ain't no traffic,
I tell
nobody, no
May,
witnesses, and then he
I
jumped
tell
out.
her that is you do not go. You know what I'm saying? Like a little store down the road. She's like, I can go. No, you're not.
Dude, one thing
Never
I heard.
in your
Yourself.
life.
You think?
Never in your life will you go.
Yeah, no, obviously that's new. But yeah, so apparently I didn't know about this. Is that guy earlier had accosted her somehow? I'm not really sure what he did, but he had an interaction with her, and so she wasn't using the bus stop because of him. and that was the first day back of using the bus stop that happened.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Like he said something to her, and then like she let a teacher know, and the teacher let the parents know, and then like the parents let the cops know, or something like
maybe
that.
that's the reason why the camera.
Maybe that was it. Yeah,
videotape.
yeah, they're making sure she was okay. But good thing because, and I mean, and dude tried to paint his bumper because it was chrome, but he painted it like white to match the car.
How hard? I mean, how fucked up are you in your head? You go do all these changes to kidnap somebody's child.
And here's the thing: this is what makes it great too. And because I saw Bea playing with slime, the little girl was playing with slime, and dude still had it on his shirt and his arm when the cops came and got him.
Fuck yeah, they may stay with slime too.
Yeah, so it's like the
got evidence all over you.
Yeah, so he's gonna go to jail for a long time. Fuck that guy. I hope he gets like
Deservedly so.
butt raped.
I mean, think about it. You've done tormented that girl. And she can't even feel right going to the school bus and all that.
Yeah,
That's
she's
why
no longer eligible for school buses.
No,
I'm assuming.
man.
Like,
I mean, my thing with my kids, I like some of the school bus stops that we had to go to when we was growing up. I would never stick my kids out there. You got to wait for the bus for fucking 25 minutes or however long. You just every day. That's the thing. It's every day. So somebody used to watch your kid stand out there on this corner every fucking day for about 20 minutes.
Shit, we used to walk up to the trailer park in elementary school.
Yeah, walk up to the
building. We used to just stand there.
dude, they
That-
could
that
have
was
took
the
y'all
best
ass
time.
easily. Y'all could have been some little brown kid
We're
slaves.
literally like 2 blocks
Fucking
away
butlers.
from the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To where you're far enough away from your house where if somebody is at home, they can't watch you. You know what I'm saying? So, no.
Come rescue you.
No.
Hear
Good,
you.
huh?
No, fuck a school bus.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I know I walked to middle school, walked in the east, dude.
Hell
How
yeah.
long was that? Like at least
Oh,
a
you
3
talking
mile
about-
walk,
yeah,
5
3 mile
mile
walk. To where, I mean, honestly, if I'm, and especially you talking about a little girl, you know, what
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying?
little girl's
a
the
teenage
thing.
girl, God knows what could happen to her walking 3 miles every to and from every day.
That's why it's important to have friends. You got to walk with it.
Yeah, you gotta be cool But hell, I was walking that walk one day, and this dude got robbed out of his coat. We were walking on one side, and this guy's walking down the other. He crosses the road, steals his 49er jacket off of him because I didn't have shit he wanted.
Clearly.
And he left.
Clearly.
And he was like, and dude's looking at me, and it's like a little
I can't help
white
you.
guy, and he's like,
What do you want me to
I
do,
said, I
fella?
don't know what you want me to do, bro.
I'm not about to risk my
You're
life.
not fighting for your own coat, but
What'd
you
you
want
do?
me to
He
fight
fight
for
for
it.
you?
Nah.
Dude, that happened to Todd one time, dude. I was in his house, and it was like a drug deal gone wrong or something, right? He like tried to short him on some stems or seeds or something. This
Yeah.
dude come back mad, and he just started beating the shit out of Todd in his bedroom. But Todd wasn't fighting back. So I was like, well, I'm not fucking gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because if you don't care about yourself enough to, you know what I'm
If you
saying,
don't-
fight.
Exactly. If you
I'm
don't
not
care enough
gonna-
to defend yourself.
I'm not gonna catch a right for you.
Yeah.
No.
Now I'm fighting this dude. You're over there watching in the corner, and I'm fighting this dude. 'Cause he
I don't
knows his ass.
even. We ain't.
And
even
we were
got no
cool.
beef.
You know what I'm saying? You're the one selling them stems and seeds. Shady ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
We're being shady. You learn your
But-
lesson, nigga?
Do good business.
Yeah. So, yeah, that kind of stuff happened all the time, dude. And I just stood there and watched him. He probably got about 5-6 licks on him and then walked out his house. He whooped his ass in his own house and then walked out like, fuck y'all. Damn, man. You just got beat up, bro.
That's why. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
Holla at you.
Well, I'm a
took
cool
over.
on that
dude,
tip.
So, speaking of fight, I haven't been in a fight since I was 17 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lee was the last person I ever got in a fight with. But I know how you like boxing games.
Yeah.
We're playing boxing games. So my buddy Dobbins, shout out to Dobbins if you watch this. Hopefully. Yeah, hit thumbs up. No.
Share it like, nigga.
But he has a VR headset with like boxing things.
Damn.
And you like circle off your part of your living room wherever you're gonna do it. You hook it up to your TV or whatever. You don't even need the TV, but if other people are watching, you hook it up to the TV so I can watch you.
That's
And you just fucking fight, dude. I knocked this motherfucker out like 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Got a TKO. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying that, but you know.
Put that shit on easy, nigga.
Put
Put
it
it
on
on
easy.
stand there.
Honestly, dude, so I kind of ran through the first ones, but it's a fucking workout. My buddy Edwin was doing it, And I was cracking his nuts. Cause I was like, dude, what the fuck's all sweaty and wet and shit? You fucking bitch. You know what I'm saying? And then I did it. I was like, oh, fuck, my bad. It went bullshit.
It's fucking cardio, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely cardio. So
You ever played the zombie ones?
yeah, the boxing is a lot more fun, dude. I'm telling you, it's fucking because it. I don't know. I don't think it like reads the power of how you hit. I just, I was going for it. So I was trying. But dude, 2 pieces in a biscuit to the dome, and then he's fucking. Oh, I don't know. It was fucking
It makes
fun
you
as
feel
shit.
good.
It did,
It
especially because I ain't been in a
really?
fight in a long time.
I
Like,
just whooped
fuck,
that
make
nigga's
sure.
ass.
I'm all in front of the squad, so this motherfucker.
See, I just can't wait for like somebody to walk by and not pay no attention. You just
hit
waylay a motherfucker.
Oh, I want a video. I want to videotape the nigga standing in the middle of the living room with a bucket on his head, just swinging for 30 minutes. That's what I want to see. Look, especially if he ain't got no TV on.
And he's
It's like,
bobbing and weaving.
Yeah, like what is wrong with this nigga?
And got into that shit.
Yeah.
And got into that shit. By the way, speaking of getting into that shit, have y'all watched Snowfall?
I haven't. I watched the first episode, I think.
It's so good. God, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's on Hulu, FX, and on Hulu. But talking about junkies and smoking crack and shit, because it's about the beginning of the crack epidemic.
Yeah.
And John Singletary, it was his like last show he made before he died.
No.
Oh damn.
It's fucking
How
shit.
long is it?
Like an hour long episode. It's on like 4 seasons now. I'm on like season 4, but this shit got stressful. The gang wars and started. It's like fuck, dude.
Oh damn.
But the
Niggas
first
died.
ones are like this dude, and I'm not gonna give it away, but like this innocent looking dude, Franklin. You know what I'm saying? He's just selling nicks here and there, hanging out with his white friends in the burb, but going back home to the hood, one thing leads to another. He gets to connect, and then like he goes from this sweet kid to like gangster dude, and it's so good. That's all I'm gonna say. But damn, it's worth a watch.
Good program.
It's a good program.
Snowfall.
Snowfall on FX and or Hulu.
Bet.
Man, they didn't fucking start sponsoring this
Yeah.
shit. I'm over here giving it A1 shit.
We can't even talk about shit we won't talk about. Pay us.
So, Josh, what's your favorite show on TV right now?
Oh, favorite show. On
In the
TV.
microphone,
Shit,
please.
favorite show on TV right now.
That's what he asked
Man, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I've been watching a lot of anime.
Anime?
Yeah, I've been fucking with the animes, dude. Like
Like
Attack
Dragon
on
Ball?
Titans. Always Dragon Ball,
Mm.
Naruto and shit. But this new shit, like Attack on Titan and Demon Slayer, I'm finna go watch the Demon Slayer movie like next weekend.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that is like the #1 movie in the country right now.
Huh.
It's fucking dope, dude. It looks good, and
I do
I'm
like
stuck on
I do
animes,
like
bro.
anime type cartoons. Like that's why I like all
Yeah.
those superhero like that Batman movie
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the Justice League.
Wars and whatnot.
Yeah. So, but there's this one anime show that I fucking love called Baki.
Yeah,
Have you watched Baki?
I watched some of it. I think I watched the first season.
God, it's so good. It's so cheesy. It's like an 80s cartoon like storyline. No, dude. So Lee,
Man,
I'm telling
try
you,
it out, motherfuckers.
Baki.
It's nice.
I'm the oldest one in here, so yeah, I got you, man.
The whole point is these people are so good at fighting, they live until they're defeated. So they like try to put themselves in crazy ass situations where like they have to lose, but they can't, and they just keep winning. And it's just
Damn.
fucking gory as fuck.
Yeah,
Talking about
That's
chewing
a
on
good-
grenades
yeah.
and shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a cool premise.
It's a cool premise, and then I have like just random. It's kind of like Bloodsport, where like, oh, I see you. You're one of the fighters too, huh? All right, fucking go time, and they just fucking fight at the
Somebody's
drop
got to
of a
die
hat.
now.
Yeah, somebody's got to die now, and then they just fuck each other up, hit you in the head with the brick and shit, dude. Like this shit's violent.
This is gory. I like it.
Baki, dude, Baki.
What's that on?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is on
I'm gonna
Netflix.
spend $100 in subscriptions just to watch all this shit.
Shit. Between me and you, I hope they don't clamp down on the sharing the subscriptions.
They are trying with the Netflix, man.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I just been doing that, so I've been watching
Yeah.
TV. That's what I do.
Stealing prescription. I mean, TV subscription.
Selling TVs. Just trying to get better, man.
I'm
just
Trying to get better.
Just trying to get better.
One day at a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
One show at a time.
One show at a time. One show at a time. Favorite all time I don't know, rock band.
Van Halen. I don't know.
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking.
What's
asking
Color me,
questions.
What's your
bad.
favorite movie here recently or of all time? Either or.
Recently.
Anybody. Give me something good. Something juicy.
Something fucking juicy.
Fried green tomatoes.
Fried
good
green
It
tomatoes.
really is.
Did you ever watch the autobiography of Jane Pittman?
No.
No.
That's kind of right up the alley. I told you about it a few weeks ago. That's like ever get around to watching it. Yeah, but if you like fried green tomatoes, it's right up the alley. It's about
I'm
this.
more of a Driving Miss Daisy person.
You know what I
Stuff.
fuck with? Lonesome Dove.
Oh, that's
Oh.
That
shit, bro.
right there.
Lonesome
I watched
Dove,
that
good.
in my English class in high school. I watched all of it.
All of it.
I didn't even
Like,
go to
all
sleep.
three,
I didn't even
like,
take a
three
nap.
different Lonesome Doves. I watched
Bro,
all
that
of
is
them.
fucking. That is some.
Fucking
some
Tommy
good-
Lee Jones and fucking what's his name? Oh, what's that? old
Robert
dude's name?
Duvall.
Robert
Yeah.
Duvall.
There's a very similar show to Lonesome Dove called North and South. Did you ever watch that? It has Patrick Swayze and like this other dude. Patrick Swayze is like he inherits like a slave plantation. It's like leading up to the Civil War,
Damn.
and then he goes to what's the military? South Point, North Point, whatever the West Point.
Yeah.
East Point.
One
They
of
go-
them directions.
East Point, yeah.
Directions.
So he goes to West Point and he meets this dude and they become friends in West Point. But then he goes about his life after he goes down to the fucking, plantation with slavery and shit. But then the northern dude, he goes home and he works, his family owns like a factory or something basically.
Okay.
So anyway, one thing leads to another. The Civil War breaks out, and then they're fighting each other on both sides. It's kind of like a long like miniseries type of thing, like maybe 7 or 8 episodes. But it's fucking good. Like if you like Lonesome Dove, you'll like this. And it has Patrick Swayze in the lead.
Yeah, Lonesome Dove was like 3 weeks of watching.
Yeah.
I remember that
It's
shit be
so fucking long.
Yeah, that shit is long, but it's great.
It's worth it.
It's like Roots.
I bought it on. I bought North and South on DVD. So hell, I'll let y'all borrow it. That was when I was buying DVDs back in the day
From the bootlegger.
from the bootlegger.
Man, you got some of that North South on you, bro.
I probably did buy it from like Target or something.
What's y'all's favorite genre of movies?
I like action movies, man. I like shit pumped up, dude.
I like High and Tie.
Rom-coms.
Rom-coms?
Rom-coms.
See, I'm more either,
Or
depending
action
on my
or like
day, I'm
superhero
either
movies, probably.
more of a horror or like sci-fi type of a guy.
I fuck with the sci-fi too.
Yeah. No, for sure. Star Wars.
You seen Pacific Rim?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's hell
sci-fi,
yeah.
I have not watched Pacific. I've seen parts of it, the first one, but I have not sat and watched all of it. So you guys are saying it's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch.
Dre's watching the little series they got on Netflix right now. So
So maybe I should,
I'll
yeah,
watch
because that's
that.
like kind of anime,
That's pretty
CG
dope.
type
Yeah,
of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I didn't really like how it looked.
CG's a
Personally,
goat.
it wasn't my style, but I got over
That's
that
why I
pretty quick. It was
love
pretty good
Star
show.
Wars, Clone Wars.
Yeah.
That type of animation is probably the best animation. That's why I love the Bad Batch.
Yeah.
That new show.
Hey, I suggest y'all watch the Marvel Marduk.
Marduk. Oh yeah, on Amazon or whatever. Yeah. Is it out already?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check that out.
Shit is hilarious. 'Cause
It looks funny.
Because it's all supervillains and everybody's doing supervillain shit, but like it's with their families and shit. So like, what you say about my wife? Crushed your head. Okay, come on, babe, let's go eat something. Damn.
Hell yeah.
The fuck? Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that. I wanted to watch it because that shit pops up on your Instagram feed all the fucking time.
Mhm.
Bro,
At least
it's-
mine. I don't
it's
know
worth
what's
the
on
watch.
yours,
It's
but
funny.
porn, titties, free the nipple.
Yeah. Flick the nipple.
Lick the nipple?
Whichever one.
Yeah, hey, I'm open to all nipple forms
Oh.
of licking and flicking.
Not hairy. Not hairy nipple.
I almost said nipping.
Nipping the nipple.
Nipping the nipple. But yeah, I'd have to say rom-coms. But see, Brittany doesn't like horror movies, and it drives me nuts. She doesn't like scary or tense situations at all. It's the most thing she's ever gotten through was Stranger Things. She loves Stranger Things.
That's good. See, like with Star, she loves horror movies, but if it's not a horror movie, then it's gonna be like a mystery thriller type. She wants the whodunit type of movie.
Think about it movie.
Yeah.
'Cause, like,
Girl with the dragon
'cause
tattoo or some
pisses-
shit.
Yeah, because she pisses me off about it. Because like we be watching a movie and within the first 5 minutes,
I
she's
gotta
like,
pick it up.
it's that guy. You know, like, you just saw him for like 2 seconds. It's not that guy. It's obviously this guy, and she's always fucking right.
Like, I know
Shit
who it is.
pisses me the fuck off. But she stays watching like the CSI, NCIS, and all them shit.
First 48.
Yeah. No.
Mine
First 48
Hunters.
is real life.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Mine
Mine
Hunters.
Hunters.
When is the new season coming out?
I don't know, but it's so good.
Oh, have you watched?
good.
So there's a new. I don't know if it's new or not, but there's a documentary. I'm gonna say it's new on the Atlanta kids. Because Mindhunter season 2 was about the Atlanta kid. Well, so they did like a docu series on that. I watched like the first half of the first episode like last weekend, and I had to come get ready for the podcast. But I haven't went back and watched it yet because it's fucking irritating, to be honest with you. But it's so good. It's like fuck.
Great shit.
Yeah, I hate motherfuckers. God dang it. But dude, all them kids come up missing. Nobody know nothing.
They don't know nothing.
Somebody knows something.
Somebody knows something.
Stranger Things comes out right before Star's
Hell
birthday.
yeah,
so I'm
bro.
cool with that.
What
I'm on that.
when is that?
Her birthday's the 31st of August, but it comes out
August.
the 21st of August.
Man, it's so fucking long. I don't like wishing my life away.
Yeah.
Good thing Loki's gonna be
see,
good.
that gives me enough
Right.
time. That gives me enough time to go back through it all, and then when it starts, I'll be fresh back on it.
I did that with Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did that with Game of Thrones.
That's a lot of fucking watching though.
Bro, I've just started watching it over with May.
Dude, I started rewatching it again a few weeks ago, but then I finally stopped. I was like, okay,
It'll
I
suck you
finally
right
got-
back in. Dude.
I actually got kind of burnt out. It was from season 4. It was a beginning. I watched the first 3 seasons again. And but you got to think, don't say I'm not talking shit about it. It's just that I've watched it at least once a year since it's come out. So like I've just rewatched it. So finally I was just like, ugh, okay.
I want you to
I need
start
to
up
calm
from
down.
season 4.
No, because I don't want to. I wanted to.
I remember a lot from season, 6, 7, 8. I remember those where me rewatching the beginning of it.
Yeah,
you know
the
what I'm
beginning and
saying?
middle. It's like,
Plus
oh, yeah,
me
that
watching
did happen.
it. Plus me watching it with May. Everything but the inappropriate parts. That is like she is in it. Like she likes
Yeah.
drama and all that shit too. And like she when I said when Ned Stark's head was cut off, she was like,
Yeah, you gotta let her watch that.
I remember
Scarry
a lot
on.
from the earlier seasons because I've watched them so many times preparing for
Hell
the
yeah.
new season.
Dude.
The new like the 6, 7, 8. I couldn't
Hey,
really
who's
speak
a-
too much on.
"What about the House of Dragon?"
Okay, one thing before we move on though, Josh, I watched. Me and Josh watched the Red Wedding together for the first time. It was like, what the fuck?
That
We were
fucked
like,
me
jump,
up.
yeah, it fucked both of us
Starks
up.
and all them
Oh,
got
my
it.
Oh,
God.
dude,
Yeah.
yeah. But as far,
Wolf's
yeah,
head.
I had to point, yeah.
You know what?
I
Josh is
remember that.
sitting here.
I watched that again, and I didn't even know that they stuck the fucking wolf's head on him and rode him through the fucking
Yeah,
town.
yeah.
I was like,
It's so much
God,
shit you miss.
dog.
So much like
I didn't
dark
even
shit.
know.
God damn,
Yeah,
so good.
I'm definitely down for House of the Dragon.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I was reading the article, man. It's like whatever the biggest dragon is.
Drogon.
Yeah, he's all. No, I'm talking about.
No,
of all
Balerion.
time.
Oh, back then.
Valerian.
Yeah, he's dead already. But the other ones, they're gonna make the ones that were in this last series look like because they're still babies.
Yeah.
As
In
far
the original shows,
Yeah,
they're still babies.
They're still babies. Where
You got
these
some
dragons,
full-grown ones.
hell yeah,
Hell
like you're gonna have dragon fights and shit. Like this is
Oh, that's dope.
it's gonna be a good one,
That's
bro.
dope.
It comes out next spring.
Mm-hmm. I believe so. Yeah.
You know what I want to watch again? They need to come out with another season of The Witcher on Netflix. Have y'all seen that
That's
shit?
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. that
Ah,
shit
it was
dope.
okay. It was
I
I like that
okay.
shit. Once you figure out the whole time jumping shit,
Yeah,
it clicked
yeah.
for me. Once I figured out.
No,
that
it's a
was
good show.
happening.
I definitely watched it.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen
I
it.
ain't watched it. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
fucking dope. You should.
It's
give
pretty
it a
good.
try.
It's all right.
It's dark. You wouldn't watch it with your kids in the room. But
Yeah,
It's a video game too, ain't it?
it is
Oh,
a
yeah,
video
it's based
game.
off a video
Yeah,
game and
see.
a book, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
That is correct, sir.
that is correct.
Have y'all ever seen The Messiah on Netflix?
I started watching that, but I couldn't get into it. About the dude who, like, they think is Jesus coming back, but it's all like, is he or ain't he? Or he might be. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's pretty much that. It was actually pretty cool because, like,
He jogs
Good.
on water. You don't walk on it.
Yeah.
That's
Close.
that's the thing. Like, they arrest him, they get him, he does all this shit, he breaks free, he does miracles. He's
Speaking to
doing
the
all that
microphone,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of it, they the CIA gets him, and they was like, all right, well, we'll send you back to your country because you started a war over there. And our government puts them on the plane, and then they try to knock the plane down. The engine blew up, and it just traveled
the classic engine blew
Nigga
up.
walks out.
pretty
Good luck,
much,
bitch.
like, at the end of it, the dude that was sent to kill him, he ends up heals him, and then he walks over to the pilot, heals him. And
He's just walking around putting everybody back together.
But that's the thing, though.
You
The
better
only
not.
person to see it was a little boy who the whole town, that where he landed, everybody knows him to be a liar because he just makes up stories. And then he...
Did that ring true for you?
Yes.
Everybody feels
It's like, oh, I connect with this.
But no, he walks over there and he sees the Jesus guy like healing everybody, and then he
You'll
just
never
looks
believe
up.
me. You know that, right?
That's pretty much.
You picked
what
the
it was.
wrong guy.
That's essentially how I felt. Like, you picked the wrong little nigga, bro. Whoa, come on, man.
Dude, Ibuki comes up to me talking about, dude, I met Jesus. That's cool, man. You got baptized? Nah, man. He was in Walmart.
He talked to me.
He was in the desert. We were fly fishing together.
Yeah,
So
we
we
were
did.
fly
He's like, you know I'm Jesus, right?
Sure, bud.
I thought he was bullshit, but then he just loaded up a net full of fish. Like,
He
dang.
walked out there.
He walked out there and just got a bunch of fish. I was like, hey, I think that is Jesus.
Like, well, you might be.
You just might be Jesus.
But you know they ain't gonna believe me.
They'll never believe me. So I'm just gonna say you weren't.
I'm gonna say I did this. How about that?
Yeah,
No,
they
let me
really
tell
won't believe
let
it.
me tell you what I'm not going to do. Is take the Lord's shun.
Hell
Play with your soul if you want to. Want to let Judas.
So I turn these 5 fish into 5,000.
He turns you into 5,000 fish.
Right. Yeah, I'm superstitious that way. I don't need to.
Be blasphemous.
Yeah, I don't need to poke in the bear.
I'm just playing Jesus.
I'm just playing Jesus.
I love you, Lord.
I taught
I
my
love you.
kids about the fear of your father. Like if you you being a father and you know what I'm saying, how you feel about your father, like, there's a specific thing that you how to get, you can fuck with him a little bit, but you ain't gonna fuck
Run
with
up
your daddy.
across
man.
the line.
Yeah. That's how I told the kids. I said, that's exactly how it is with the Lord. I said, God above, I said, he loves you. He do anything for you. But don't fuck with him.
Don't test him.
Yeah.
Don't. That's like
Don't test him.
He's the tester. Don't test him.
like the way the kids are with me, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, we have a great time, but they know if they fuck up that I ain't gonna joke around with them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I
they'll
know.
be like,
See, that's like
just God
He got
save
serious now.
that's
me.
like,
Yeah, he's angry again.
that's like my kids. While we was down there in Texas, they got a bunk bed for the girls, and they got like another bed with a pull-out mattress, whatever.
Mhm.
And so kids being kids are jumping from the bunk bed to the pull-out mattress, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
because
be
they're
the fuck one of
the
y'all
fucking
up.
worst.
Well, see, all these girls are like 7, 8, 9 years old,
So you
and they're
can't man
like
punch him yet.
Gotta
they're
punch
like
him harder.
40, 50, 60 pounds. The heaviest one's 70. And then you got Dre's big ass, who's like over 100 pounds. He does it-
107 weighing in.
Yeah.
The mumber.
Yeah. He jumps down, he breaks the shit, whatever. So it's like, nah, it's like, all right. And so I come
Kill you,
in
little nigga.
right as it
Your
happens.
ass.
You know what I mean?
Kids are the worst.
Like, I get up early,
I
I
don't
go to
have
work, you know what I
No
mean?
way.
I'm detailing these cars, and then as soon as I walk in the door is right after it happens. Like,
You know I've got to hit you now, right?
as I'm touching
This
the
is
door,
for your own good.
I'm hearing Star and Bree yelling at him.
He's gonna kill you.
I was like, okay.
I guess I gotta
And
kill
like,
it.
Dre, you could just see it on his face. He was like,
gotta die.
okay, I'm taking the bitch in, I'm taking it. And then he sees me, he's like,
No, now they done up there.
I'm about to take this ass whooping. Damn it.
I'll live with the bitches.
Daddy, no.
and that's what it was. It's like, ooh, wait till your daddy. Whenever she says, wait till I tell, or wait when your daddy, I already know it's going to be fucked up. Just give me a minute before you tell me. Just let me
Yeah.
get my head straight.
Yeah, let me walk through the door. Damn.
Let me decompress. Like last night, we was watching Pacific Rim 2, me and Chubbs were, and I'd gotten on to him earlier in the week. He'd put like a water bottle in the floor and knocked it over. And I said, well, clean it up, man. Got on to him and all about it.
Yeah.
Don't
As
put
you're wont to do.
Yeah, don't put a bottle of water in the floor on the carpet, dummy.
You dumb shit.
But he did the same thing last night. But like you could see, like we're watching the movie, he knocked the water over, and then he kind of looks at me. I see what he's doing, but he's trying, he'll start fucking with the little blanket that was on the floor, and then, you can see him kind of sitting the water back up, and he's doing all this shit, trying to be sneaky instead of, and I told him,
Scorpio is
I said, dude, and I jumped all in his ass. I said, I'm upset at you because you're trying to be sneaky about it. I said, you're a human. I don't expect you not to make mistakes, but when you're trying to be sneaky about trying to get away, I said, now what if that was red juice or something like that? Then you got a big ass mess on the floor, and while you're sitting here being sneaky, the mess is getting worse and worse and worse, and it's getting harder to clean. Just say, hey, Dad,
now
I
I gotta beat
over.
you.
Yeah. I said, just go on and admit to it and pick the shit up, and we can go on. I was off in his ass, man. He was like, oh.
And then I stabbed him.
Sucker punched him.
Stabbed him.
Take that.
But no, see, after I get, and see, I've always made it a deal that if I got to get on my kids, like, as I told them, I was like, I don't like being like that with anybody, much less you. I said, hell,
I actually love you.
yeah, I love
actually
the fuck out
like
of you. But I told him, and after every time I got to get on to him like that, what I do is I tell him that it's over. Don't worry about it. I don't want my kids dragging that shit out, like be laying in the bed. Fucking
Yeah,
2
that's a
days
good
still.
point. That's
I
a
tell
good
him
point.
it's over. Don't worry about it. Then we go back to joking, watching the movie again.
Yeah. But while I'm angry at you.
No, he remembers.
Don't
Yeah,
dwell on it.
yeah. Don't all you can do
remember
is
the
better
lesson.
the next time.
Yeah, I've spoken. Speaking of which,
understand.
guys, that's we're over. So
Hell yeah,
easy, great episode.
There we go.
Yeah,
wonderful.
wonderful.
Had a little bit of everything.
Had a little bit of everything. Made you think, made you laugh, made you cry. You say, man, these motherfuckers are
Make
crazy.
shit yourself.
But if you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the thumbs up
Please,
button.
God.
Subscribe.
Please do.
I'm going to keep asking. You might as well do it.
You know,
Do it. We
YouTube
might
makes
leave
you.
you alone. We're still gonna ask.
Yeah, so we love you. Thank you. And as always, guys, do what?
Be mixed.
Bye.
Hey, got it.
Yeah.